Hey guys, okay, I have a new platform here. You're going to want to pay attention to this. This thing came across my desk not too long ago, maybe a week ago, and I'm going to give you some information here. I'm going to make this pretty brief because my sponsor, or actually it's my sponsor, so two above me, he's the one that introduced us to this, and he's done a lot of research. He has a video explaining every aspect of it as far as depositing, withdrawing, all that stuff. I'm just going to show you the basics. I'm going to show you some proof and a way that this can be automated, which is true. Truly amazing, having this thing on complete autopilot. Bottom line, this is doing arbitrage in crypto. Okay, so what it's doing is every 2 hours, you can do as little as I think $10, $9 or $10 is the minimum. And I'm going to show you my account here in a second. But bottom line is, it's a little bit annoying. Let me scroll up here. So the bottom line is, you put money in here and you put it into trade where they will find the best possible deals amongst different exchanges in different crypto pairs. Okay, and it's basically it's arbitrage. It's arbitrage. So if you're familiar with arbitrage, it's basically guaranteed profit because you're taking the difference in price between from one exchange to another. So let's say you have two different exchanges, and let's just use Bitcoin as an example. And one exchange has Bitcoin at say $40,000, and another one has it at $41,000 or 40,500. What you're doing is you're in essence purchasing it at the 40,000 and selling it at the same time or minutes later at the 41,000 or 40,500, giving you a guaranteed risk-free profit. Okay, now you can do this on your own, but the issue is you have to have funds in every, say 5 to 10 different exchanges, and you're just making very tiny amounts of money each time because you have to have your money spread out, and of course you can only use it in one exchange at a time. So you're only earning that profit on a fraction of your total invested uh, funds, right? So what this does, it's always finding you the best deal, and all of your invested funds are being put into trades. It'll do several trades, and then it's basically a 2 hour contract. We'll call it a contract, and in 2 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes to 5 to 10 minutes to be exact, and it'll go back into your wallet, the entire amount of your money plus your profit. And the nice thing about this is you can withdraw at any time. And in fact, my sponsor even shows it on video. It does it within seconds. The only coin you can use here is USDT, that's Tether, and it has to be on the Tron network. That's the TRX network. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're not using Tron, you're using Tether, but on the Tron network. I personally use Trust Wallet. There's another one that he recommends that I give you information to. And if you need to have it exchanged, I have a couple websites that you go to, and they will exchange any crypto into the Tron to put it in your wallet for just a small fraction. I think it's like maybe like 1%, so a very, very small cost. Okay, and you can do as little as like 20 bucks. So really good stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is my, again, guys, all this is in another video on how to do it. I'm just showing you how it works. Here's what I have in. I literally just put in funds yesterday, $4,000, and right now I'm up 4118 plus the 350. So I made $120 in under, it's been like 23 hours now. So under, actually, it'll be 4120, 4132 to be exact. So $132. I got 11 transactions. It's every 2 hours. If you do it perfectly, that would be 12 transactions in a day. But I have this thing set on automation. I'm going to show you that in a minute. And this is only for our team, only if you were on my team. My sponsor, the guy that's going to be in the videos, he created a script that will run this thing 24/7, so you don't have to log in every 2 hours and do the trades yourself. And if you want to do that, that's fine. You just every 2 hours, during the middle of the night, unless you want to wake up every 2 hours, you're going to miss those trades. right? So with this script, it does it for you automatically. It runs on a VPS. If you don't want to use a VPS, you just have to have your computer on at all times, and you cannot allow your computer to go to sleep or it will turn it off. So I just do the VPS for the $14 a month, and it runs on autopilot. Never turns off. Never turns off. I could turn my computer off, doesn't matter. It's doing its thing in the background on complete automation, guys. And I'm going to have that in another video. Actually, it'll probably be at the end of this. I'm going to put it at the end of this video. But I'm going to show you now this. He's going to show all the certificates. They're actually registered here in the United States with all their certifications and everything. I believe they're out of China. Um, and it's been going since 2019. Now, my sponsor's friend, okay, so his sponsor's friend literally has been in this since late 2019. And I'm going to show you right now. Here's a screenshot of his account. You can see here 4.6 million. Right? Is that right? Yep, $4.6 million he has in this thing. So you can imagine what he's making. It's like a $500,000 a week or something like that. Now, this thing will pay you 0.3, it's 0.3% every 2 hours. So if you get 10 times in a day, that would be 3% in a day. I'm getting, with the automated software, I'm getting 11 in a day, okay, which is basically 3.3%. So I'm earning 3.3%, and get this, compounded, not daily, but basically compounded every 2 hours, because every 2 hours is going on your new balance. So if you have enough funds in here, you will actually be compounding every 2 hours, which is amazing. Now, this automation, like I said, it's only available for us. My sponsors, sponsor, paid good money to have this coded for all of us to use at zero cost, no cost. Okay, and he has videos on getting it all set up and everything. Okay, so I'm going to keep this video nice and short and sweet here. I just want to let you know it has been going since 2019. This website's it's a little bit clunky. It's nothing fancy or anything like that, but it gets the job done. Okay, absolutely. So in fact, let me close this out. And just to show you, click on the mining here. See, now I have all of my funds are in trade. And that's where if you go to the transaction, you'll see here in transaction, 4118 is being traded right now. And in 2 hours, actually it's been about 15 minutes already. So an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes from now, all of this will go into my wallet. And you guys, you can withdraw all of it at any time. So you're not locking your funds up for any period of time. If you want to, like my strategy is I'm putting more in now, and after a couple of weeks, I will basically have a couple thousand in profit. I'll either take out half, or maybe I'll take out my entire 4,000 and just let the 2,000 ride. More than likely, I will go until I double the money, which is only like 22 days or something like that. At 3.3% compounding every 2 hours, right? And then I'll take it out and then ride on the profits and probably do like a 50-50 every day, every couple days, take out half of my profit, let the other half roll over to build the account. But this thing has not even gone viral yet. It will be soon, I'm sure. If not, if anything, just from myself and my sponsor and Upline, because they've seen this thing and they've seen the money that people are making off of this, and that it's been going for quite some time. And the fact that you can take all your money out at any time and it pays out within like seconds. Like if you do a withdrawal, it's in your wallet like 30 seconds later. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Get back to me with any questions. I have more videos from my upline going over how to get it started. If you want the automation part of it, stay tuned here. You're going to see it live working on complete automation. I waited for that 2 hours just so I can show you guys on video how it does everything for you on complete 100% automation. Totally. Okay, guys, now this is my back office. You can see I have all my available balance here. No transactions are going right now, so I have everything here to be put back into trade. So I'm going to pause it here and go into my VPS, and we will wait for it to do the trades on complete automation. Okay, so now I'm in my VPS, and you can see the script here running. You have to keep this window open. And any minute now, it will I have it set at 2 hours. You can see here, 8,100 seconds. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. You can go as little as like 2 hours and 12 or 13 minutes. I just make it 2 hours and 15 minutes just for rounded numbers, and just to be sure, because if it goes in there and all of your funds are not available, if there's even a few dollars that is still being during in the middle of a transaction, it will wait another 2 hours and 15 minutes. So you want to make sure you have more than enough time for it to clear all of your trades and be in your wallet available for the next transactions. And as I just showed you, they are. This is my VPS. It's $14 a month for this one. It works perfectly. Um, and and it's well worth it, because like in the middle of my sleep, I think it did 4 trades, so I basically made like 50, 60 bucks while I was in my during my sleep. And not to mention that during the entire day, 24 hours a day, this thing is working for you. You don't have to keep coming back. You just want to check back every once in a while into your VPS and make sure that it looks like this, and it says there's no error messages, or as long as it says, waiting X seconds, whatever you set it at. I do 8,100. As long as it says that, then you are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I will come back as soon as it starts working for me. Okay, it's now working. You can see it just kicked in. It's logging in all by itself. Right now, it's doing its thing, and it will do this every 2 hours, and in my case, every 2 hours and 15 minutes. You can see I have the full balance. And remember, it's going to keep doing more transactions until there's less than $5 in the account. You see it just did a $2,300 transaction. There's only 1,700 left. Just did another one. There's 600 left. It's usually about 5 transactions to complete them all. And there we go. It's all done. Looks like it did. I think it did exactly 5 transactions. It just logged out, and look at here. It says waiting 8,100 more seconds before the next check. So that's 2 hours, 15 minutes. It will go in and do it all over again. Um, this may not be necessary to show this video, but I just want to show you how amazing this thing is, and just it's so, I mean, literally priceless. And our upline, my upline, has spent a decent amount of money getting this programmed and coded for all of us to enjoy. And if you share it, you can also provide this to your people, and it makes everybody more money on the referral system, because they're getting paid more, which means you're getting paid more as well. So hope that helps, guys, and I will see you in another video. Hands free. Okay, guys, take care.